Ches's
all I'm
first
hoping is
experience in the creator series, Turn 1 boss here.
Welcome to something a little bit different for the second YouTube channel, entirely different for the main YouTube channel. This going live on both. To let you guys on ChesnoidGaming know that the Formula 1 content is up and running regularly over on the second YouTube channel, and of course live streamed over on Twitch where we do all of our recording as well. So do come across and join me on both, links in the description down below. And this, for every channel, is something new that I've not done before. You're used to the F1 100% race distance career mode stuff. Now we've created series 100% race distance stuff to bring to you as well. This is a series with a number of other content creators that is recorded every Saturday, where we race each other in 100% race distance stuff, all in a Discord call together, etc. Hijinks ensue, as you may well imagine, throughout the course of each given race weekend. So bear in mind, these are the quickest of the quick when it comes to content creators, and myself being, well, initially primarily FIFA based, trying to include more and more F1, maybe even with the end goal of being primarily F1 and a FIFA part-timer as opposed to an F1 part-timer. I'm not the fastest yet, but I am determined to become more and more competitive as time goes on, and by documenting it live on stream and with YouTube content as well, gives me the incentive and the quite frankly the responsibility and comeuppance, if I don't, to get more competitive. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this content. If you do, drop the video a like and make sure you subscribe on both YouTube channels and follow me over on Twitch. Again, links are in the description down below. This one's actually even a little bit more different to the usual creator series stuff. Normally it's just a bog standard Grand Prix weekend, whereas this time in Austria, as was the case in real life as well, of course, it was a sprint Grand Prix weekend. So we have a short 12-lap race in the wet, then a short qualifying session to set the grid for the full 100% race distance Grand Prix. Hijinks ensue quite a bit in this one, and I'm sure that will be the case moving forward as well. I'll be live again with this coming Saturday, so do come across and join me on Twitch. I'll be live multiple times this week as well with Formula 1 and, of course, the FIFA recording too. So it'd be great to see you anywhere at any time on any platform. So hopefully you guys enjoy. I promise I will get more competitive as time goes on, but regardless of my uncompetitiveness in the early stages, hopefully you can still find the content entertaining as well. So thank you very much for watching. I shall hand back now to past me, who was at the time live. P1, vamos!
Chesnoid.
Oh my god.
Well done, Ches.
Ow.
Thank you for having me, boys. I'll see you next week.
What a start to the creator series.
I love it. Legend.
On the bloody line, mate. Right, here we go. Look out. Now's when I die. 12-lap sprint race in the intermediate weather.
I did 270.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I did about 270.
Gonna deafen for the start, just so I can concentrate. Oh, God. We're away. It's an okay start, but Dale's already alongside. Break early into turn one, take it easy. Right, 12 laps. Here we go. And try not to die. I don't know how much battery to use. That's the thing. Curves has already got a 5-second penalty. Hi! Back end nearly went there. Oh, track limits. Piss off, Curves. I'm worried about track limits as well, to be fair. So far, holding P2, although Curves is going to have a look. Yellow flag behind. Curves is going for it. Going deep on the brakes. He's run wide. I'll give him space to get back on. We will hold P2 in the sprint for now. Pull back in front of him. Rear end really wants to go any which way it can. I'm really worried about track limits. Like that. That didn't count. Okay, good. Good for that. Trying to use my battery to defend when I can. Curves knows I'm early on the brakes through turn one. And he's going to get me now. It's fine.
Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position.
I'm going deep. Oh, I'm stuck. It's down to P4. Make that P5. This is expected, to be fair. I just don't want to embarrass myself, and so far we're doing all right. Just one deep corner. Cost me 2 positions, unfortunately, but I wanted to be gentlemanly on re-entry. This is my first outing. I don't necessarily want to be making any enemies this early on by just swinging back onto the track unnecessarily. Rear end step to me again there. The thing is, the further we go back, the faster everybody's going to be, because it's reverse championship grid order. So in theory, each car that overtakes me is going to be faster than the last. I've got Hayden right behind me now. Definitely more. I've got no confidence in the interconditions whatsoever. None. We're trying though. Here goes Hayden up the inside into turn 3. Try and slot in behind him if I can. He got a bit of wheel spin there. Well, we're nearly a third of the way through. Still just inside the points. 8 points, 8 positions, sorry, get points, of course, in a sprint race. But there are some that are a long way down, so at least I'm not going to finish. Well, I hope, anyway, anything can happen between now and the end, but I hope I'm not going to finish last. I've got Vince right behind me. Oh, it's track limits again, second time. Oh, piss.
Okay, we've been given a time penalty. It will go against our finishing
That's what I
time
was
at the end
worried
of the
about.
race. Get your head down and let's get it done.
I got a bit flustered. Vince is going to go defensive. I don't know whether that's defensive because he's worried about me overtaking him, or defensive because he's, or attempting to overtake him, worried about me just slamming into the back of him. Well, it was only a matter of time. Ben, I'm going to let it through. We're down to P9 at the minute. Everyone really is muted. We've let Ben through, but Infratic came through as well. And that's the thing, everybody now is just faster and faster and faster, and we're getting swallowed. I'm going to try and stay with those around me if I can, but
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
trying to leave space here into turn 5, sorry. That's Meraki through. 2 seconds back to Bushy, but obviously with my time penalty, I'm effectively running P13 at least, if not more. So how's Curbs getting on? Is he still P2? I think he is in the Williams, isn't he? Curbs still P2, holding on very well indeed. Yellow flags in front. Oh, why? Why are you just sat in the middle of the road,
I've
pal?
got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
Great. 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 Don't... Oh, surely he's got to just stay there and wait until everyone's gone past. He's tried to pull back onto the road. Race ruined.
Copy.
In situations like that, what you need to do is be predictable. You need to just wait. Just be predictable. Stay where you are and let everyone deal with it. We're going to come in for a new nose. Oh, fuck my life.
The crew
I
there,
can't.
mate,
I'm
with the
genuinely
variety for that.
pissed. I was trying so hard. And my guy
After
just
these tyres now,
moved.
we wanna
Like,
finish the race on this compound.
I'm pissed. I know I wasn't getting top 8, but I still want to finish as best I can. Woo!
I did not kill. I did not kill in the slightest.
Killed the Aston.
Under braking, he decided to then try and cover me off whilst he was already braking. That's not me. Totally not me.
Adam, be happy, you got a point.
I should have got more. I should have got more than that though. I don't think. I gave Vince room, so I went off track to allow him past, and then I got a 3 second for it. I was like, oh, live it.
So wait, now, right?
Are we doing?
So
what are we doing?
do? Do we just retire?
Stay in the
Okay.
lobby.
Retire, don't quit. Retire, don't quit.
Okay, retire, stay in the lobby. Cool.
Oh, who's driven into the back of me?
Ow.
Okay, so everything looks good.
I was going to ask you
Well,
if you
Ben.
drive on a...
Cycles, so let's concentrate
on
on
a
bringing
control
the
team.
Position.
Who just got sent to the shops? Who just got sent?
Why am I seeing someone fall backwards?
You've actually gained out of this. Look at your grid slot.
I want to go and kill it all.
Can you teach me how to drive with a
You're ahead.
controller?
You're alongside
You didn't need your neck anyway.
Jake, did you go for Snapso too?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good, because I just wanted to figure out who
He was like the only
me in
car
turn
that I
one
could
was.
actually. He was the only car that I could actually murder at turn 1, so. I think I fit the
You
same
gotta
idea.
I mean, you murdered me
Ah.
before turn 1, so I mean,
I've got no one to hit now.
yeah.
Wait,
but
I just wanted to even make contact.
I don't even know where it was.
thought
I
I
don't
got you
think
as
we
well.
hit each other.
Absolutely
me,
muddied.
me
Lovely
and Jess
little-
got disqualified for weaving.
Yeah, we're having a cheeky little synchronised wiggle.
It was the twerk off, mate. I was loving
Yeah,
it.
it was. Shake that ass.
Why are we waiting for someone to do it? This is revenge for earlier.
Ah, T-bone. T-bone.
Oh, with a flip.
No, Ben's too slow.
I'm gonna win.
I just had a thought. Is Park Therme on?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to set up.
Not last. Woo! And I haven't done many 104s in my time, so I was hoping to be a bit closer to curbs, but oh well. It's just what it is. No parking sideways and then trying to turn around.
That's what I thought I'd never hear.
What's happening, GP?
Oh, that's a good time, that is.
Yeah, that is a wonderful time.
Aiden getting all the donuts out for the
Oh,
wilderness
point
next.
2!
You really can't do
even
free
get it going
spin.
anymore.
I am so far out of my grid.
All right. All right. Luck, everybody.
I'm hanging half out of my
Good
grid.
luck.
Let's go. Good luck, everyone. You got this.
Please don't hit me.
Don't crash.
Sorry to everybody I take out on 3.
If you crash, just avoid me, please.
Decent start. Decent start. And be cautious into one though. Very cautious into one. There's lots of contact in front. I'm just going to whack a bit of battery on.
Okay, there's
Safety
been an
car
incident on track
already.
resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
My kryptonite is gone.
Oh, someone pinned it under safety.
Oh,
B-Roy is dead. He went into the back of E and A.
I think Ericsson hit him.
Wait.
Wait, who got the wing damage?
Well, then again,
Oh my god, I'm just
It wasn't wing damage. His front left came off.
Yeah, B-Roy.
honestly, if you rear end somebody in this game, it can take your front left off.
McLaren doing?
What is that McLaren doing?
Yeah, Ben.
Depends which one it is.
All right, go, bruv!
Not going yet. We're not going yet. We're not going yet.
This guy.
Cut to your teammate ahead is 1.5 seconds.
Down? I can break some like credit everybody.
Battery charge is high.
Yeah, I saw that,
Use
was good.
that overtake button a bit more.
So let's go.
Oh, Aiden. Rather, you're looking a little bit shaky there, mate.
A little bit weak. Might make a mistake.
What about track limits? Oh mate, we are tumbling.
Chairs, don't break early, please. I beg you.
I'm trying.
Oh. Hello, Saf. What are you doing back here, Saf?
I'm getting scared. Elray keeps trying to make it 3 wide.
Yeah. Elray's dangerous,
Oh.
bro. My first experience of this.
Oh, now is not the time to be going up the inside too far. Oh, are you having a laugh, mate? What are you doing?
Perfectly cut stream.
I was going to say, perfectly cut.
Mate, he's just so bad. Oh, mate.
codes have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Wait, who is it? Elroy.
Yeah,
He literally just forced me off the track to take the position, and it keeps moving.
Mate, he's so
He
dangerous.
moves under braking so much. That's how.
What are you doing, bro? Hold on, I'm gonna get fucking angry in a minute.
Oh, hello. I think Fabs has punted me. A little bit.
Just a love tap, yeah. Hi. Just him saying, hey, good to see you here.
I just don't want to get involved in this here. I know it's going to get ugly.
Yeah, I'm driving super
Alright, Elroy,
fast.
genuinely, if you force me off the track again, I'm gonna put you in the wall. I'm genuinely serious.
Now it's game on. I just want to stick with someone. I just don't want to
6.2
fall out of
seconds,
DRS
nice.
range of anyone,
welcome.
really. The main thing I'm worried about is track extending at the minute. But Adam doesn't have DRS on anyone in front of him, so we can stick with at the minute. Although it is getting a little bit chaotic in front. We're still with the pack though, we might be down in P16,
Nasty
but
uppercut
we're
in the curve.
definitely still with the pack.
Oh! Oh! Damn! Lost track. There you go.
That was close.
I'm gonna go, and then you can go next.
Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place.
Yeah, I'm just going to send it in.
Oh, what a...
Bro, what is this guy doing?
I think I'm quicker in the middle sector, by the way. It might be best if I stay in from there.
Cheeky little...
Ian, you got to be careful, mate.
Oh, shoot, Dale. All right, let's go.
Oh my god. I just looked at my rearview mirror and...
Yellow flag.
Oh, I'm dead.
Safety
What
car,
happened?
Safety car.
wing.
No overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
That's no way.
That's exactly what I was trying to avoid.
What? Told me to pass Adam and then was like, no, you overtook.
Oh, Ches, that was close. That safety car came out at the right time for me.
That was me, Hayden. I'm so sorry, man.
Of course it was you!
Realised I was muted this whole freaking time.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
We in the points, boys. We in the points. I don't know who crashed there.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, Bushy!
I was the paying attention.
Nice.
You could have rear-ended everyone. You could have got my P1, come on!
Right, good luck everyone.
Get down.
Yeah, I'm just
Good luck to us for surviving Fabio and Elroy.
We'll get another safety car.
Literally immediately, Elroy's going to try and dive bomb him at turn 1, and Fabio's just going to turn
Well,
in.
good thing Elroy's in front. He's going to
Yeah,
dive on
Elroy's in front, so it'll be the
instead.
other way
Dive
around.
bomb him, Fabio! Do it!
No, good luck everyone.
You always chill back there, okay? I like my backside look in the window.
Saf's taking a very cautious approach. Hey, Saf.
Whoa.
Okay, I thought we'd gone. Gee Louise.
Me too. Oh, yeah, Elroy's right on the back
you're
of
in
the
the
car,
top
yeah.
10.
Here comes Crash. There it is. But he actually did make contact. Oh my gosh, they're 4 wide. Oh my
wide.
gosh, that is so scary. That is so scary. Okay, I'm braking early. I'm braking early. Are you braking early?
Please no.
There it is. Elroy just
God,
absolutely
yeah, there's-
smoked in Braddock. Dude, straight through
Oh God,
him
here's
to the
Elroy.
side.
Okay, focus. We need to
brutal.
stay on
Someone needs to give him a penalty, mate, because it's actually not even funny. Qualifying ban or something, mate. It's a joke.
Oh,
Nearly dropped
my
it.
turn. Shit, I know, Jez, you had a front row view for that one. That's brutal. Ooh, McLaren's right battle.
Jesus. I genuinely thought I was going to press it.
Proper fair racing, Chaz. Thank you. Space.
That's okay. I'm just
Good.
only, I'm worried about track extending or about ruining someone's race.
Well, Adam, you're flying for a default setup, I must say.
Thank you very much. All those little tips that you gave us for the things that I can change, not bad, you know.
Yeah.
They're the main important parts anyway, really.
Yeah. Oh, Elroy's right behind me.
Whoa, Saf, Jesus Christ.
He'll be in front of you. Oh, he'll be inside you soon.
Yeah, if they that dive bomb, he will send it.
Oh, it's gonna be Devon.
Told you he'd send it. I told you he would send it.
Sorry, that was really loud. That was ridiculous, El Rey.
Brother, this is
Get
a
him
joke.
off the lobby. No way, man.
Those behind that overtook me quite quickly had all pit full fresh tyres.
Ah,
So now I'm just trying to cling on at the back and try and get these tyres as far as I can take them whilst they have fresh rubber. I'm going to try and stick with them if I can.
There he is.
I hope for more mistakes.
The wall.
El Rey sideways,
I'm
what a
sick of him trying to
surprise.
push me off the track, Tom. It's a joke.
What
He
has
keeps
happened
doing it to
there?
everybody.
what
happened? What happened?
Gale,
What happened?
you two again.
Is it El Rey again?
El Rey and
We'll
Dale.
go again.
Oh no.
Oh, Razin. Was that on your own?
Sorry, Razin. Everyone's so slow into turn 1 as well. I broke a 100 board. Sorry. Two positions for it as well. Sorry, mate. You still on the race, Razin?
Yeah, but I'm on the back.
That was a
Sorry,
close
mate.
one.
That was close. I saw you going. I was like, I have
Oh
faith.
no! Hey! Okay.
It's alright. Just give me a little long time, mate. Hello.
I didn't even know you were there. Sorry.
I was honestly, I was squeezed between you.
Oh, Safso's got some connection issues.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's third time turning. Jesus, wet man.
that wasn't a turtle, that was a whole bloody zoo, mate.
oh, spun on the curb.
Mate,
Oh no.
I'm losing years of my life for this bloody race.
There'll be safety cars, no doubt.
Imagine there literally isn't.
I don't want anything to do with that guy right now.
And
Everyone else has been raging about him all race. He already ruined my sprint. I'm not letting him ruin this race as well. Razin behind on his hards has DRS now.
Be aware the car behind is catching you by 5/10 a lap. 5/10.
So it's not going to be long before he gets me, but I'm coming right towards the end of my my stint now. We're going to be boxing on lap 26 for another set of medium tyres.
Oh, I love that Jakey boy.
I'm not going to fight this too much.
That's Bill behaving. Oh, he's deafened.
Not much I can do. If he was only taking about half a tenth out of me a lap, I might be able to stick with him for a bit and elongate this stint, but we'll wait and see.
I thought he was, but
I'm going to have to drive consistently and well to stick with him, but there are a lot behind. There are some drivers behind that are a long way down. Hopefully Razin's DRS can help me extend the gap a little bit on Adam. These guys are quick, man. I expected as such coming into the Creator Series, but these guys are
The
quick.
car ahead is a second a lap faster than you.
Stop being so quick on this hard, bruh.
What do you mean?
Too quick, bruh.
Sometimes.
Insane.
I didn't even feel that quick.
Right, one more lap. One more lap and then we'll box. Oh no, don't.
I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty.
Yes! Track extensions. I had no rear traction, so couldn't correct, and then just four-wheel drifted wide. So we're going to box this lap. Box for a set of mediums. How is the Discord lobby, by the way, audio-wise? Some of them are sounding a bit quiet to me now that we're actually in the race.
What happened now?
Slow stop.
Nothing. I'll tell you after.
Right, let's go.
Here we go.
Stop wasn't great.
Did
We've
you
lost
put it in
some
the
time
wall in
there.
sector 2?
I may have put someone else in the wall for continuously putting other people in the grass.
Okay,
Oh,
one
no.
stop to go. Just one stop left in this strategy.
I admit to nothing.
There is content.
There he is.
Hello, Chesy.
Hello, mate.
I like that. As I was fighting with Fabio, his chat came in here and said, "You're so shit. Stop fighting him," and then spins himself out.
Just going to try and manage that gap to Adam now.
Our gap behind is 1.7 seconds.
Well, we can extend that the better. I don't know whether Adam's going to be going to the end on those hards or not, but if he is, it's a long way, firstly. Secondly, if he is, I'm going to need to extend a bit because I've got another bloody pit stop to make. It does say we're going to used softs next, but that used set have only done like one qualifying run or less than one qualifying run, so there'll only be a maximum of about 6% worn. So I just want to drive consistently, cleanly, and try and extend the gap on Adam behind. Not worried about gaps in front at the minute. My first objective was to finish the race. Second objective is to finish ahead of someone if we can, so I'm not dead last. It's all about consistency now for me. Just consistently putting in half-decent laps. Minimal mistakes. I'm not going to say no mistakes because I'll make mistakes. But minimal mistakes.
Oh god.
I hope that we can just use the clean air in front of us and extend as best as possible. Ian is in the pits now. He wasn't that far ahead of us post the most recent safety car. He's gone to softs as well though, which is an interesting call.
He's definitely out.
Oh no, don't send it! We need DRS! Oh.
He's going to come out of the pits now, but even if we were closer to him, we wouldn't catch him because he's on softs. In a minute, I'm happy with P16. I'll take P16.
It's gone!
Head on!
He's lost it! No, Aiden!
So gap behind has grown to 6.2 now, and he's added an extra 3 seconds penalty to his overall lap time, or race time even. So we're in a comfortable position right now where we are in P16. No real threat behind. Dale has just picked up another 3 seconds worth of penalty as well, so he's on +9.
I'll turn up a couple of notches, Tom, so I don't get lapped.
We have the opportunity to hopefully be relatively comfortable where we are for the rest of the race. It's just a case of can we do anything in front if there's a safety car, etc. But I'm going to have to be careful with track limits now for the rest of the race. I don't want to bring those guys behind back into the picture by extending anymore and just unnecessarily giving myself some more penalties. So we've got a set of scrubbed is probably the best way to phrase it, softs to go to at the end of the race. If there is a safety car at any point, I may consider pitting to the hard to the end. If a safety car comes out before lap 50, then I would definitely consider pitting for a hard to the end. Hayden's in the pits now in the Ferrari, but it's coming out in front of me in P15. The gap behind is still continuing to grow relatively comfortably, so I'm quite happy at the minute. Just doing my own race and seeing what happens in front. 2 DNFs, 2 cars significantly behind us from troubles of their own. Another spin around turn 6. Sorry, around turn 5. Not the first or even second person to do that today. So by keeping ourselves clean and by keeping ourselves consistent, we're being competitive enough to not be like, why is Ches in the Creator Series? Because he's just slow as fuck. We're doing alright. There will be other tracks that I'm more competitive at. There will be other tracks that I'm less competitive at.
If you like driving on black ice, it's all great. Absolutely
I'm alright in a minute. Gap behind is now nearly double digits to Adam, so we're doing well on these mediums. Obviously those in front have gotten away, but...
Oh, we're told I have damage, but I don't know where the damage is. Nice.
Ego, probably.
Yeah, you're probably
that
right.
Was a good.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, that was
wow.
The car behind has a time penalty.
That really did hurt the ego.
I couldn't resist.
Oh.
Solid. Chaz, is that you?
Yeah. I'm driving as Lando, so, you know, he had a moment in Austria. And Ian is in the pits. He was on a set of softs, going as long as he could. We might actually come past him here. We will come past him here. So briefly, and it will be briefly because he's on a new set of mediums, we will be up into P14. Sorry, P15 from P16.
Good stuff. We've moved up to P15 now. Now in P15.
So effectively, I am where I qualified at the minute.
Boys, I promise I'm not biased here, but I think now's a good time to call the safety car.
Hard agree.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs.
It's still a feeling, you know?
I've got a feeling.
Just a friendly boop. I think he didn't expect me to brake so early because my tyres are so warm and he's on fresh. So Ian gave me a little nudge up the back, but I don't think he got any damage from it.
Ooh. He's a changed man. He's that guy. Come on.
Without Dirk's safety car, Ben would have retired from that race from no fuel.
I could have sworn that I stopped before that line. Oh, that's screwed me a bit. Soft tyres, here we go. Bollocks.
3.29.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one.
Oh, I've got Chesnoid on fresh soft behind me.
Tom's got me on fresh softs behind him now as well.
I need to pit these tyres.
I'm not looking to overtake that. I'm just setting fastest lap and backing out.
Thank goodness I checked the MSP because I didn't know what
You want to start fastest lap in the end?
No, I'm going to set fastest lap and get out of the way. Because I'm in between like Tom and the guys at the front. So I'm trying to get a big enough gap between me and Tom that I don't catch him when I'm trying to do my fast lap.
Yeah, oh, who?
Caution,
oh,
caution.
damn it, I thought it was safety car. Oh, Dale.
Okay, clear.
Well, I've lapped someone on my first race. I might be P16, but I've lapped someone on my first race. So I know Adam behind needs to pit again. So there's no way Adam stays out. So if there is a safety car, it's a free stop for me. It's genuinely a free stop. So I'm trying to catch their DRS cheat. That's what I'm trying to do, but I think they're pulling away from me now.
Don't worry if the car behind tries to overtake you. They've got a time penalty. It'll come back to us.
I'm keeping quiet.
Literally, like, the rest of the stream, I'm sorry, but the race is going to be in silence.
I've just lost my sound as well.
Yeah. Who's that? Sorry, who's?
Cheers. Just like this. All the guys at the back are losing their sound.
Just as I started lap 57, it went. Boop.
Yeah, no.
I wonder if it's going to start rolling through.
Yeah, literally, the second I crossed the line, that's when mine cut off as well.
Sick. Well, this is a new experience.
We're gonna have to make car noise.
I am a long way behind, of course, but hopefully over time I can get better and better. I apologise for the lack of game audio, but it is what it is. But we're going to come round to finish in P15, and I'll undeafen now with everybody coming back to the call.
Yeah, that incident with Dale. That incident with Dale ended up being the deciding factor.
Sorry, man.
Big oof.
Mate, I owe Grippy one a few beers for that. Genuinely, I'm sorry, Bushy. I did not mean to.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, it moved me to the AFK room. That's great.
It is what it is. It's happened now.
Oh, mate. I thought there'd be another safety car as well as you, I guess.
I needed there to be one. After everything that me and Dale got caught up in, we needed one, but we didn't get it.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It looks bad because it's P15 plus 40 seconds, but I wasn't running last. Others just gave up.
Sick race, bro.
Tombina. Cage.
Tombi.
GG's Tombina.
Without
Well
sound,
done.
for the last 15 laps, zero sound. Oh my god.
Zero.
It was literally horrible. Oh my goodness.
So there you have it, my first F1 Creator Series Grand Prix weekend. Sprint race didn't quite go according to plan. Wiped out. I was hoping to hold on for a decent finish in the sprint race. Didn't quite happen, thanks to a certain Aston Martin that was, well, involved in more than one scuffle, shall we say. Then for the full Grand Prix, I felt relatively competitive with regards to my own pace and certainly wasn't last on the road by any stretch. So pretty happy with how I did, and hopefully another track where I'm more competitive comparatively to everybody else, we can have a stronger finish. And of course, there will be chaos in every single race weekend, as you've seen from the footage in just this first one. That was round 3 of the championship. I was unable to make rounds 1 and 2. Round 4 happened this past weekend, so I wasn't able to be a part of that one. But this coming Saturday and every Saturday moving forward, I will be involved every single time. So if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe to the Chesnoid Plays YouTube channel. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. And if you guys really enjoy this on the main channel, then maybe I'll bring it here as well. But do head over to this second channel for all of my other Formula 1 content. I'd very much appreciate your support over on Chesnoid Plays as well. Of course, there's a secondary FIFA save going on that channel as well. And that will restart in or will continue that process once the new FC game comes out later in the year as well. So make sure you're following me anywhere, everywhere, all at once. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I shall see you next time. Bye.